Thank you so much. Looks like when I was introduced and the clapping happened, I am the hero. No, I'm the zero here, in fact. Yeah. With people like you, the stalwarts of the film industry, and also actors and dancers, choreographers, we have doctors, we have specialists. But most importantly, we have people living with HIV in our midst today. And I'm so happy that, this is like an observance. He said about, Akshay was talking about keep the promise. What is this keep the promise? So before that, kya hai keep the promise? Let me come to that. And before I welcome any of you to this occasion of the World AIDS Day, let me just talk a few lines about keep the promise. Today, actually, हम इस दुनिया का सारे leaders को, नेताओं को हम बोल रहे कि keep the promise on continuing the fight of HIV/AIDS, because I think 30 साल के बाद 20-30 साल के बाद है ना, जो भी HIV का fight में जो भी enthusiasm था, जो भी zeal था, that is actually coming down. And what is the result is that, more and more new infections are happening, new people are getting infected, new states like Punjab, for example. I'm not here to say anything bad about Punjab, but then it was never under the, HIV map, but then it's also coming up. When we have this epidemic staying, when you do to keep the promise and ask whenever, that is why we wanted you to do selfies. We wanted to take, your autographs or signatures around in the signature campaign that we are putting up. We are trying to give this to the, public policy makers of this country so that we can have these lives, that are with us today, these precious children and these precious lives still going forward to, complete a full life ahead. And this has become such a chronic manageable disease wherein if you have ART medication, अगर आपके पास ART medication हो तो आप अपना ज़िंदगी पूरा कर सकते हैं. मतलब as any normal person, आपका ज़िंदगी उतना तक, we know people who have survived for 50 years, 60 years and 65 years, done their full life, married, had children who are not positive, and also were productive in their lives and had their full lives ahead. And that is the mission of AHF internationally. We change lives, we save lives, and we fight HIV. And in solidarity for those who have come today, including all the celebrities here, including all of you here, I would want to extend a very warm welcome. And thank you for your presence, and let's take this evening forward. जो जितना भी बच्चे इधर आया है, जितना भी NGOs इधर आया है, सबके लिए मेरा नमस्कार. और let us all pledge to keep the promise together as we unfold the evening. And thank you so much once again. Keep the promise. Do you have an FM mic here? Yeah. Yeah. I'll go. Mic, please.
ये जो टेस्ट है ये रैपिड टेस्टिंग है. इसके अंदर हम एक डिटरमाइन टेस्ट किट, स्वैब, लैंसेट और प्रेक लेकर के विद इन 10 to 15 मिनट्स आपका रिजल्ट, आपका HIV स्टेटस आपके सामने होता है. ठीक, ये जो स्टेटस होता है कॉन्फिडेंशियल होता है, किसी से किसी को डिस्क्लोज नहीं किया, सिर्फ जो क्लाइंट होता है और काउंसलर, सिर्फ इन दो लोगों के बीच में ये रिजल्ट होता है.
ना किसी को भी पता नहीं होगा, सिर्फ भैरवी और शिवम को. हम सब उसमें नहीं देख लेंगे क्योंकि कॉन्फिडेंशियलिटी ऑफ द टेस्ट किट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, टेस्टिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, ताकि कोई भी डिस्क्रिमिनेट ना करे, कोई भी उसका आगे भी जो करना है भैरवी, you will be briefed on what to do next depending on the result. But it is as simple as this. That is why we wanted to, promote this testing today itself. Yes, this is as simple as that. I think, you would definitely want to advocate this to people because you didn't even feel the pain, right?
No, there was no pain at all, and I think it was less than 1 drop of blood. It was like a pen, like a ballpoint pen. If you hold it by mistake in your hand and it pricks you, it was exactly that feeling. That was what.
Absolutely. And that is what is HIV testing. It is no more the, 10 ml or 20 ml of blood that you draw and then, make your people uncomfortable. This is how it is done in HIV testing. And we are happy to say that we have done or are steadily doing 65,000 tests in India, in 35 sites of India and expanding. And we have been getting very good results as in, HIV positive, because treatment itself is prevention. You have to have early detection, early enrollment into treatment, and then it cuts the, transmission by 97%. Yeah.
I have a doubt, like the pregnancy test that we ladies can do in the privacy of our houses. So because this is so simple, I just saw he took it was like a pen, he just did that. So can we buy this? Because there is a lot of stigma. Like I would not want to walk into any hospital, a big hospital like Hindujali, Lavati, Beach Candy, and announce there that I want to do, even if it's only in the lab and only 50 people, I would not want to announce that I want to do a HIV test. So can we buy these and do this at home, or can a non-doctor, can anyone do it?
Absolutely. Your question is very valid, because that is where we are heading to. These test kits are very much available in the medical stores and chemist stores. One can actually do it at home. Just like diabetes testing, one can do it at home, and then you can also procure. And there is this strategy coming up, self-testing campaigns, like, your eye pills or your, pregnancy test, as you rightly said. It is coming up, and that's going to be the future of HIV testing in India, because we have a lot of people going around, spreading the disease. So we want to, promote HIV testing into all communities. And I think, I think you guys have a big role to play. If we come out with a campaign saying HIV-free Bollywood, would you partner with us? Thank you so much. Jordar Taliya.